Hello and welcome back to the Coaster Giant channel. I'm here at the Alton Towers Resort again today to check out what changes have happened on the Nemesis construction site. Let's get straight up onto the platform and see what's changed.
For your own safety, please obey all instructions given to you by the Phalanx operatives.
So it's been a few weeks since I was last here, but as we can see, loads has happened on the Nemesis construction site. Last time I was here, in the last video, the inversion over the station was installed and nothing else, but since then we've got the helix and the first inversion, which you can just see behind the tree there. And the new track goes all the way up to the first turnaround when you drop off the lift hill, so they've only got a couple more sections to put in. We'll have a look at that when I go back to the car in a minute. Other changes, the station has had an undercoat of grey, so a lot of the beige and red has been covered with grey paint.
All instructions given to you by the Phalanx operatives.
They keep interrupting me. So, we don't know if that's an undercoat. I'm thinking because the track's black and full of red tentacles that the station will become black and covered in red tentacles as well. So it literally looks like the aliens growing all over the track and taking over it. The track's still looking well smart. It looks even better now it's all in. You can it actually looks complete from this point. They're onto us. They filled all the holes in. All these little fence holes. You just can't, oh, you can see a bit. But this is the turnaround section, so last time this wasn't even here. So yeah, they've installed all the footers. They've had to chip some of the rock work out as well because the supports are so much bigger than the last, like the previous track supports. I'm guessing that's to make it even stronger so it lasts even longer this time. I am finding it a bit weird that like there's certain sides, like here where it goes in from just totally painted black to the tentacles. I know they wrap around the track, but from certain angles you can't really see that. I do think it looks a little bit odd, but I'm sure when it's finished it'll all come together and look fine. So although I can't zoom in with this camera, from this area you get some great shots. You get the top of the loop, the inversion over the station, this turnaround before the final inversion, and you get a great shot of the first inversion after that first drop. You can see from here as well that the lift hill has been painted as well as the supports. Supports have all been painted grey, which again I'm guessing is the undercoat, so they'll match the rest of the supports around the track that are brand new. The lift hill's obviously not been changed, it's not been replaced. It's been stripped down completely, all the mechanisms have been stripped off it. But it definitely looks like the track has actually been painted black as well. Be interesting to see if they add the tentacles onto that as well. So genuinely, now all the track's in place, it is looking stunning. If you're going to ask me if I'd rather have a grey, rusty looking track or this black and red vibrant track, massively detailed, running around this area, I'm going to pick this every single time. Honestly, it looks really good. It looks far better in person than in photos. I think if they're going to paint the station totally black and have all the red tentacles running over that as well, it's going to look really good. Loving how this storyline's building up. We haven't heard anything from the Phalanx or the whistleblower for a while, so I'm expecting that now all the Scarefest things have been announced, that we might get a bit more marketing for this, a bit of an advance on the story. But yeah, like the track, I think in the next couple of weeks, the track is going to be complete. There's none, I haven't seen any on the car park, so I don't think there's any more ready to be installed. But it's literally the turnaround after the lift hill that needs to be installed, probably 2-3 pieces of track. I guess the next thing is the station going to be painted black? And what are the trains going to look like? I'm excited to see the trains. I'm hoping that that's the next announcement and we get some kind of, you know how we got the whistleblower showing us the track before it's installed? I'd love it if we get the whistleblower coming back and showing us how the trains are going to look. Yeah, that's the next big bit of information that I'm excited for. Personally, and especially after seeing how John Burton worked with B&M to theme up Mandrill Mayhem, the trains, I think the trains on this could be really exciting. They could be black. It could look like you're kind of sitting on a tentacle. They could do like the support of the seat all red. There's loads they could do with it. They could add lighting. Could they add audio? Let me know in the comments below what you would like to see on the new trains.
Is it the creature that's broke out of the egg?
Thank you very much for watching this little construction update of Nemesis. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like. I'll try and get down here a bit more frequently, make a few more of these videos. I'll also be going to Drayton Manor soon, and I'll be getting some construction updates from there because they're having a new coaster too. So yeah, consider subscribing and you won't miss out on any future videos. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.